What are some of your takeaways from Thursday's game after you saw it on film?
We went back, watched the tape, saw a lot of really good things. You take away that start of the game. I think we moved the ball really well, and continue to build confidence as an offense, just running and passing the football. We were able to complete a lot of passes. Protection was good, and there's a lot to like about, barring the first part of the game. A lot to like about the game.
You guys had that Trojan fight song going on during practice. Are you sick of it yet, or?
It's helping us get us going. We're getting ready to go into the Coliseum. It's a legendary stadium. If you're not ready to play this game, I don't know. You probably shouldn't be playing football.
It really seemed like the offense kind of took the shape of an air raid later in the game. You guys were throwing the ball a lot. Is that something that you would kind of plan on doing going into the game, or is that just a situational thing?
I think as a quarterback, you got to be prepared for any situation. You can't go into a game just assuming one thing or the other is going to happen. I think the more you go into it with an open mind and being ready to adjust to anything they throw at you, if that was what we had to do, I was ready for it. And if we were going to run the ball out, I was ready for that. It doesn't matter what we're going to do as long as you're in the game, you're staying engaged, and you're seeing what's going on. You just got to be ready for anything.
Do you relish an opportunity to throw the ball maybe more than you would otherwise, just being a quarterback and being a passer?
As a quarterback, I whatever we can do to make the offense go forward, that's what I want to do. If we're running the ball great, let's continue to run the ball great. If passing the ball is what we're doing, let's keep doing that. I love throwing the football. That's why I became a quarterback. But at the same time, we just got to keep taking steps as an offense and continue to get better in the run game and the pass game.
Does it help that USC played Arkansas State, a fellow Sun Belt team, in the first week?
Yeah, we got a good look at them last week. Got a good look at how they're going to play us. And Arkansas State's a really good team that we're going to face later in the year. And just get to see just kind of how we're feeling them out, see what kind of players they're going to play, how they're going to rotate, and just being ready for whatever look they're going to throw at us.
What stands out on tape early?
They got a lot of depth. USC's got a lot of depth, and that's just those big schools. That's what they've got depth. They've got players who can rotate. You've got position. You got every position's got 2 or 3 guys that can play, and you just got to keep with their rotating. You can't just get used to one look. You got to be ready for what they're going to throw at you, and they're going to throw a lot of stuff. They might bring the kitchen sink. They might bring nothing to give you base looks. Just got to be ready for anything. Just know that they're going to be fresh, and you just got to be ready for anything.
What have you guys done the last few days to get other guys involved in the offense, get guys besides Dez?
Just getting them ready, getting them reps. The best way you can learn, I think, especially at this level, is just get reps within the offense. And you got young guys like Jonte and then getting reps, and Calvary and a couple other young guys just getting more and more comfortable position. Kalen Hightower's starting to look more comfortable every day out there, and Jacob rotating in and out. It's something we're just making sure everyone's getting in there, getting good looks, and the more they get comfortable with the offense, the better it will be.
Let's go to Dave.
Yep. Hey, Matt, I know you talked a lot in the offseason about kind of improving that mental aspect, and Coach Petrino today said that he really liked that. How do you think that kind of manifested with your first start this year, and was it noticeable for yourself making those strides?
I think the work I did in the offseason, just working on becoming more calm in the pocket and being more poised, helped a ton in that first game. I probably made more checks than I had in the whole time last year. I just felt the time I spent in the film room, the time I spent just getting better, more comfortable with the offense. I felt way more comfortable back there, and I felt ready for whatever they throw at me.
With that kind of being a positive first step, how do you try to build on that? It's one thing to talk about at fall camp, to actually kind of see it in action is probably a good sign. How do you kind of try to keep building off of that heading forward?
Just got to keep getting better every day. I think the one thing I've learned is that no day should go wasted. No matter whether you're in the fall camp, in season, off season, there's something you can get better at every day. So as I continue to go throughout this season, just work on the little things and continue to get more and more fundamentally sound and focus on each game one play at a time.
How do you kind of approach this game coming up, just knowing, like it's been alluded to, they won by 49 against Arkansas State, a pretty good team in your conference. How do you approach that, just knowing what the result was and, not letting that get into your guys' minds?
And we know USC is a good team. It's been a traditionally outstanding program, and they're always going to have great athletes there. And I think, but our team, I don't think we're ready to back down from any challenge. We haven't been taught that throughout all off season. We haven't been, ready to just give in and be like, this is USC. We're going to go out and play like we know we can. We have the opportunity to go out on Saturday and play a college football game, and a lot of kids across America can't do that. So no matter who the opponent is, we're going to get ready to play, and we'll go out there and have have a great game and have as much fun as we can.
Anything else?
Good.
Thanks.